So, the electromagnetic spectrum, it is now well established that there are many types of electromagnetic radiation which differ from one another in wavelength or in frequency. This constitute what is called electromagnetic spectrum. Different region of spectrum are identified by different names. Some example are radio frequency region around 10 to the power 6 Hz used for broadcasting, microwave region around 10 to the power 10 Hz used for radar, infrared region around 10 to the power 13 Hz used for heating, ultraviolet region around 10 to the power 16 Hz, a component of sun's radiation. The small portion around 10 to the power 15 Hz is what is ordinarily called visible light. So whatever light we are seeing, that frequency is 10 to the power 15. It is only this part which our eyes can see or detect. So special instruments are required to detect non-visible radiation. So remaining other frequency like broadcasting and microwave and infrared and ultraviolet region from sun, this all the one are non-visible. So visible light have that frequency 10 to the power 15 Hertz. So electromagnetic radiation includes radio waves, that is microwaves and X-rays, described as a wave traveling through space. So these are two components to electromagnetic radiation, and electric field and magnetic field. So electromagnetic radiation include radio waves, microwaves and X-rays also. This is the wave nature of light. So it's a wavelength lambda, distance between two corresponding point on a wave. What's the unit? Meter. Amplitude is the size or height of the wave. So maximum displacement of one body. So how much height one wave is rising, that is known as amplitude. That also meter. Unit is meter. Frequency nu. The word used to pronounce is nu. So frequency nu is the number of cycles of the wave. So how many waves are produced per second, that is known as frequency. That is represented by hertz. Unit is hertz and they represented by the letter nu. And wave number, what is wave number? The wave number is the, already I said, it is a reciprocal of wavelength. It is defined as number of waves in 1 centimeter or 1 meter length. How many waves are present in 1 meter length, that is known as wave number. It is actually reciprocal of wavelength. Nu bar is equal to 1 by lambda. 1 by lambda. Meter inverse is the unit of wave number. Planck's quantum theory, later on we will see that. So electromagnetic radiation is a Planck's constant, E is equal to h nu. Planck's constant derivation also we will see later on. This only for calculation purpose. So the wave nature of light. Variable velocity, light is velocity. Variable of light is velocity. And what happened to that light as velocity? The velocity of the light is denoted by the letter c. What do you mean by velocity? Velocity of a wave is defined as the linear distance travelled by the wave in 1 second. The wave, how much distance it is travelling in 1 second is known as its velocity. So all the light have same speed in vacuum. Different lights are there. So all the light have same speed in vacuum. So the letter denoted the speed of light is c. That is equal to 2.9979 into 10 to the power 8 meter per second. So the product of the frequency and wavelength is equal to speed of light. So speed of light is equal to frequency and wavelength. Frequency is inversely proportional to the wavelength. Frequency is inversely proportional to the wavelength. Frequency is equal to nu is equal to 1 by lambda. C is equal to nu lambda. This formula is important for calculation. So this is the wave nature of light. So what happened? This is known as electromagnetic spectrum. So an arrangement of radiations of all kinds, electric and magnetic, in order of in decreasing frequency or increasing wavelength is called electromagnetic spectrum. So this is the diagram which shows that spectrum of electromagnetic radiation. The visible region is only a small part of the entire spectrum. That is first one, and B is the visible region. So first diagram, that is the part of overall spectrum. The second diagram is only the visible region. So this is electromagnetic spectrum, an arrangement of radiation of all kinds, electric and magnetic, in the order of decreasing frequency or increasing wavelength. Decreasing frequency or increasing wavelength. It is known as electromagnetic spectrum. You can make a note of it. When electromagnetic radiations are arranged in order of their increasing wavelength or decreasing frequencies, the complete spectrum obtained is known as electromagnetic spectrum. It is there in your textbook also. What do you mean by electromagnetic spectrum? And this picture also there. Once again I will repeat that. When electromagnetic radiation are arranged in order of their increasing wavelength or decreasing frequencies, the complete spectrum obtained is called electromagnetic spectrum. You know that this spectrum was arranged due to the dispersion of light. So when the light is passing, this all the things are visible. So first one shows that throughout that spectrum, full part of the spectrum, in this see the frequency and wavelength. When you see that wavelength, the X-rays are there. Gamma ray, first one is gamma rays, next one is X-ray, next UV rays and infrared rays, microwaves, radio waves. This all the one are radio waves. Next one is long radio waves. The above one, the measurement shows that how much hertz, and the down one shows that wavelength. So wavelength are given in down part and hertz is given in upper part. And down the colored picture is the visible part. So here like VIBGYOR color, all the colors are visible. So one color have different wavelength. So according to the wavelength only we could see the color. So wavelength should have the unit of length. Various type of electromagnetic radiation which are different from one another in wavelength and frequencies. In vacuum, all type of electromagnetic radiation regardless of wavelength travel at the same speed. Actually all the wave speed is speed of light. All the wavelength move in the speed of light. So the spectrum of electromagnetic radiation. This is the picture of spectrum of electromagnetic radiation. It is given in a textbook. So all those whatever we have seen today is a new concept. So peacefully you read the textbook, all the content, and if you have any confusion or any doubt, once again listen the video and read the textbook. And I have given this textbook problem also. You write those problem in your classwork. And properties of electromagnetic radiation, that also you write in your classwork. And I have given some definitions of wavelength, frequency, that also you write in your classwork. Okay, if you have any doubt, you can post your doubt, children. Thank you.